Nikkolalette. Dark magic spreading growth. See here, what were we doing? Okay, we're attending the meeting.
Hurry now.
Huh. Let's look at the store, see if that's where it is at. Uh, 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 uh. What is this about? Let's see here. That blows. Demos. Okay, fuck it. Let's go. Do, 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 do. We get dressed out here. Yeah, yeah.
Yes? And who might you be?
I need to speak to Nikkolalette of Venice.
The kin lady is currently engaged. She's...
I have an invitation.
Yes, so you do. And may I say that your outfit is suitably elegant. Please, head into the garden.
Thank you.
We all have concerns regarding the Queen's decree. I assure you that I am working with all Dark Tikala to safeguard the sanctity of Shimmerine and all of Somerset. Enjoy the food and drink. Business of the city requires my attention, but I shall rejoin you shortly.
Have you come to hear what the kin lady has to say as well? I thought her open letter brilliantly captured the mood of Somerset's elite, but the Ascendants know the Queen has her supporters, even here.
This is a bit of a borders.
Does it? Perhaps. The newcomers are different. They understand neither Altma society nor the rules of protocol and etiquette. Makes my job as an officer of the Divine Prosecution more difficult. I just hope the new Aldark really has a plan.
What's the Divine Prosecution?
The Divine Prosecution serves as Somerset's premier lawkeepers. We enforce secular and religious law, making sure that all social and cultural rules are adhered to. The fact that you didn't know that proves the Aldark's concerns are justified. Well, don't really know the new Aldark all that. Wait a moment. I don't know who you are, and I'm not sure I like...
somebody to talk to. Oh, that's the lady that was like, hey, hey, hey. Drunk.
I took time out of my busy schedule to listen to the kin lady's plan, and what does she do? Walks away and leaves us waiting. Only a noble would be so rude. I hate it when issues remain unsettled. Everyone knows what the kin lady thinks of the Queen's decree. I suppose she plans to oppose the new policy. Keep more Navarra from reaching our shores. Somehow. I just hope she doesn't do anything that ruins our expanded trade agreements. Navarra? Well, I suppose that's our word for the newcomers. I guess you could say it's impolite, but... Oh, that's a loaded question, Navarra. Look, I get as nervous as a pigeon in a griffin eyrie just thinking about having a lizard living right next door. But I can't argue with the Queen's success. The expanded trade agreements have been a star send.
Yeah, let's talk to you, bitch.
I see the Queen's decree has even attracted some of our wayward brethren back to our shores. But make no mistake, Ultima or not, you're as much an... You heard that somewhere, did you?
Yeah.
I'll have to have a discussion with the Divine Prosecution about how lax our security has become. No, I jest. The kin lady and I have nothing but the best interests of Somerset and the newcomers in mind. You really are well informed about things here in Shimmerine, aren't you? For an outsider. Though your heritage might be Ultima, but you aren't a native of Somerset. You simply don't have the bearing and cultured air of a true child of the island. That's a serious accusation to toss. I suddenly remembered some business I need to deal with as well. Feel free to pass me other.
Oh, whoops. My bad.
How dare you barge into my home without so much as a bite? I'm sorry, Kerem, but I have no time for petitions or solicitations today. Such innocence. You really want to know why I opposed the Queen's order to allow me? Aldark Tilkala came high. Not that it's any concern of yours, but my Chancellor has been unable to verify the Aldark's existence prior to when we met, and I recommended him for the position at the monastery. I assure you, Kinlord Millenthal praised Tilkala to no end. That's preposterous. Aldark Tilkala sequesters the newcomers to ascertain their suitability for life in Somerset. Those who pass will find a place here. As for the rest, will be returned to wherever they came from. That's what we agreed to.
My lady, one of the monks said to deliver this message. It's from the Aldark himself.
The whole forest. An odd location for a meeting, but I need to hear the Aldark's explanation.
Sorry about that. Mind your way, lady. Get out of here. I wonder if I can throw it a bar. Oh.
Psst. Pretend you are adjusting your boot or admiring the architecture. As hard as it may be, Look anywhere but directly at Raz. Good, good. Now, tell Raz what you learned at the King Lady's manor. Raz thinks Avani sees as night the coral forest.
I'm glad I found you. While watching the King Lady's mansion, I saw her ladyship sneak out the back and leave the city.
The King Lady is meeting the Oldark in the coral forest. Raz smells something, and it isn't moon sugar biscuits.
Your
moon sugar
reputation
biscuits?
precedes you, Eye of the Queen. I am Valcerin of the Sijic Order, and I agree that the Aldark is more than a simple monk.
We should work together, yes, but let's travel separately to avoid attracting unwanted attention. Raz will find you both at the coral forest.
I want to teleport. Let me horsey. Come on, Shadowmere, let's go. There's probably an actual road to follow. Okay, so I do have that.
Oh, put the book away, Paradon. You're sucking the fun out of this whole affair.
Are you trying to marinate before
The funniest thing keeps happening. I keep pouring wine into my goblet, but it keeps disappearing.
I heard Paradon's family had fallen on tough times, but this swill isn't fit for my butler's table.
Look at Paradon.
Alright, yeah.
Look at him over there, like he wants nothing to do with me. His own brother! We're just enjoying a brief reprieve from our hunt for a proud and noble beast. Or at least the three of us are. My fool brother would rather keep his nose buried in justice. Oh, I rather doubt that. But I suppose...
What was that?
Regale the court with tales of how Paradon bravely wrestled 7 volumes to the ground. He'll have the paper cut.
Are you trying to
prove it.
lull the Griffins into a false sense of security with all the breaks you've been taking?
Let me talk to the nerd.
Please, excuse me, but I was rather hoping to finish this next chapter of my book. I hope you understand. A good question. Hunting, ostensibly. We're to claim some dangerous beast to prove ourselves the rightful masters of these isles. Antiquated tradition. Griffins. Gorgeous and yet terrifying creatures. Some of our greatest ballads are composed around besting or taming them. Our story. Books have more interesting things to say. And in the...
Hey. Uh,
Please, excuse me. A good griffins. Books have more interesting things to say. And in the unlikely event that we do stumble across our prey...
oh, okay. I thought it said you should drink with them. Okay. Skills. There we go, that'll work.
Please, excuse me. Griffin. Books have more interest. At least someone around here is smart enough to listen. Griffins are incredibly agile, both on land and in the air. You'll need to be quick on your... Ah, it seems the hunt must go on. Please excuse me.
Oh. That okay.
One of Somerset's more unique environments, the Coral Forest. I used to love coming here when I was growing up. We need to find out what, based on what we saw in the monastery's undercroft. I'm hesitant to use magic to locate them. I suppose we'll have to find them through mundane means.
Two of us have been through here recently. Look, it's a little baby. Huh.
You know nothing of the plan, you fool. Let me give you a taste of what the Prince of Bargains has in store for this.
I want no part of data.
Come, Nebara. Let me show you the power bestowed upon me by the Prince of Bargains. Yagra, destroy these fools!
Rah rah, eat, 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 eat.
Razumdar apprehended the Kin Lady. They're at the west edge of the Coral Forest. What happened to Aldok Tilkalar? Did he escape? I think we can conclude that Tilkalar wasn't actually an Aldok, At least, not with his connection to the Prince of Bargain's Clavicus Vial. Strange magic and creatures worry me, however. Hopefully the pearl I sent to Artaeum can tell us more. You'd be surprised what a particular object can reveal if you know how to unlock its secrets. I need to return and tell Rite Master Ikesis all that transpired here. The Rite Master leads the Psijic Order from... One more adjustment and... there! You are now attuned. Find me on Artaeum after you finish with the Eye of the Queen.
Try to help you though. Shit. Help him out real quick.
Destroy these fools!
There.
Ah, Five Claw. Queen Irene will be disappointed that the King Lady of Shimmerine allowed a false Aldark to murder so many newcomers. Such a scandal makes other... The Prince of Bargains. That could only be Clavicus Vial. What oblivion-inspired nest of vipers has Raz stumbled into? This one has a very bad feeling about all of this. Where is the Psijic Sage? The Psijic Order's interest in all of this concerns Raz Uldar. This one has never had much love of magic, or those that practice the art. On the other hand, now Raz has his own person on the inside. An Eye of Raz, if you will, yes? Then you must go to Artaeum and discover what the Psijics have learned. When you return, you can tell Raz all about it so he can pass it along to the Queen. Yes.
Have you come to gloat? To kick me while I wallow in my own misery? Welcome. I met him at Kinlord Millenthal's party in Eleanor. We had similar ideas about the Queen's decree, and I recommended that he lead the monastery. Somerset isn't a stew pot, and the various races aren't ingredients to be sprinkled in like so... What a hateful accusation. Tilcala told me he was going to send them back where they came from. I had no idea he planned to kill them. I give you my word. I just wanted the newcomers to go away. And to find out... I certainly hope not. We'll have to get the Divine Prosecution in there to gather up the monks Tilcala brought with him to Shimmerine. We can't have Daedric cultists desecrating a holy site. I suppose I need to beg for mercy from the proxy queen.
There we go. Yep. Do. Shrine. Is there any, like... I should probably wait until I'm a higher level. So this place, if there's anything I need, if they need help with that. Oh, you little bastard. Oh, fucking ass. Okay. I took out Griffin. So I guess there wasn't really nothing over there for me to do. Down, you beast. Yeah. There's no way I can defeat that. The dwarves and whatnot on a higher level than possibly. Oh damn it, man. Like some little root. Yeah, bitch. I'm not buying what you're selling. Damn it. What was I get? Skill point. I will gladly morph the point. I don't know. Trick, yeah, go, horsey, go. Keep the elven forces. Yeah, what's the imp doing here? Back off, bitch. It's so hard to fucking hit these damn things from time to time. Walk right through. Hello. What's up? Pop up Cheerio. Oh, I hurt my wrist. Yep. Oh, stretch. Look at that. Ouch. Yeah. Ba-dum-ba-dum-ba-dum-ba-ba. Should have to start.
There was no sign of Lathan. I don't know whether to be grateful or concerned.
We'll find him, Val. Now go check on the Pearl while I speak to our new guest. What a rare honor Valcerin bestowed upon you. Only a select few not of our order have ever walked upon this sacred island. Val tells me your aid was indispensable in uncovering the false Aldar. Unfortunate, certainly. The magic you describe sounds familiar, though I can't quite recall I've heard of it before. I fear the pearls may be a harbinger of the threat Sotha warned us about. Sotha, one of the living gods of the Dark Elf Tribunal. He's an honorary member of our order. After an attack on his Clockwork City, he warned us about a Daedric threat to Somerset and Artaeum. I sent Valcerin to investigate.
Is there anything more I can do to help?
Indeed. But not until we finish studying the Pearl Valcerin brought us. There are mysteries to
No
unravel.
way, he's not lying.
Will be instrumental to our success. We can get started immediately, unless you want to explore our island first. The next step involves a thorough examination of the strange
There's a lot of talking in this.
From beneath the shimmering ocean. Hopefully, we can learn more about the Pearl's Aldark and the source of the Pearl's magic. We are the Sigic Order, friend of Valcerin.
He's the one probably doing all the bad magic.
Through the application of the old ways. Every object remembers its history. The trick, while I head inside to begin the augury ritual, I'd like you to go to Sotha study in the tower. Find my acolyte, Oriandra, and ask her for Sotha
I leveled up. Still a garbage shit. Well, I want to go more for medium. For the queen, bitch. Not yet. Let's see here. My evocation. The cost of your abilities by 1% for each piece of light are equipped. Huh. Actually, yeah, I guess I would be better for going for that since I'm going for a DPS. Oh, hell yeah. Okay. When we arrow companions killed or summoned Yuri stood. Yeah, because I'm just going to be doing that, because I got my werewolf if I need to go up close and personal a lot. Let's see here, what could this... Well, I want to see... Of course not, I can't see. So is it, I only have... I have something else. Ew. Oh, wow. For a second, actually, where? And not bad. Oh, come on, broadcast. I need to save up some money to get a PS Pro or some, one of the newer versions, see if that works any better than this shit. Invite to my party, bitch. Huh. Everyone else has fucking over. I still got not to find any. I don't usually.
Friend of Valseren. Tranquil greetings, Caraval. You will forgive me if I seem awkward. We rarely entertain guests here on Arteum. I am Caloris. Right, Master Ikisis told me a great deal about you. I suspect he has plans for you within the Sijic Order.
Yeah,
The Right Master holds you in high regard. That is proof enough of your worthiness. The Sijic Order requires practical wisdom. Outside, eager to begin? Good. Eagerness is just what we need. Your first lesson begins now. The Order has detected a number of irregularities on Tamriel. Small breaches in the first cluster of time breaches appeared on the Isle of Somerset. You should start there. Go speak with my apprentice, Josaja, in the Athenaeum. She will provide the tools you need. A noble heart and a solemn commitment to the good. Too reclusive, I fear. As your knowledge of the old ways grows, so too will the rewards. For instance, only this. Purge yourself of selfish...
Was I supposed to get something else while I was here? Okay. Feels like that. Why would I do it with this? Talk to this person.
You must be the adventurer that Valseren was going on about. Allow me to be the first to welcome you to our secret island.
Technically.
I suppose you already talked to the Right Master. Seeing that strange pearl has certainly been reluctant to reveal its secrets. The Right Master hates it when an inanimate object refuses to cooperate. Regarding the amplification elixir, I just cataloged it. It's a Sotha seal creation, as you'd expect. What? No, not in the traditional sense. He's not one of our monks, if that's what you're asking. More like an honorary. As soon as the pearl arrives, I'm the Right Master's acolyte. I have other duties to perform. Besides, such a complex ritual requires the power of the conclave of the 11 forces.
I'm not that strong. Why does every high elf think they're superior to the rest of us? Being an Altmer isn't a prerequisite for joining the Psijic Order. I'm not allowed to reveal where you are or how our magic works. I could say we have our ways and leave it.
Bitch, I wasn't being a dick. I was trying to freaking figure out. Question. Sheesh. Use poof. Okay. I know it's a twap. Probably gonna get butt fucked. Oh, we're gonna do this one. Everything ready first. Just in case if it is a trap. I was supposed to go talk to somebody. Okay, what the fuck? It said it shows that was. Oh, never mind. Be sure to spend your purpose. I'm inventory. Supplies? No. Where would it be at? Supply? Slime items. That's time to rush through a bunch of shit.
Was Oriandra able to direct you to the proper? Just in time. We'll handle the magic. You pour the elixir into the scrying pool and stand. We want to discover. Pour the elixir into the pool. That should provide the final boost we need to trigger the augury.
Here we stand, the most favored servants of Clavicus Vile, Nefala, and Nocturnal, on the verge of the greatest victory for our princes.
Are you sure those creatures can be trusted?
Yeah.
Have no fear. Isn't that why we formed the Court of Bedlam? Besides, what happens next in Relenthil will seal Somerset's fate.
Forever.
That was unnerving. It seems the false Aldark belonged to an alliance of Daedric cultists called the Court of Bedlam.
Oh, no wonder. Thank you for just telling me that. I literally just heard that.
Vile, Mephala, and no, but I'm hardly an expert on the date. I hoped you'd say that. I may not be a natural. From what I've very little. The augury ritual.
But no. Talk to this other person real quick to get shit going.
Yes, can I help you? Right. You're the Order's new initiate. I didn't expect you so soon. Things here on Artaeum are normally, you know, snailish. I don't. Please don't tell the Lore Master. It tricked me into dismissing the binding charms that keep it here, in the Athenaeum. Then it popped like a bubble. Mercifully, yes. I just scried its location. It looks like it reappeared somewhere on the shores of Waston Coraldale. It didn't take long for some sea elves to scoop it up and squirm. I'm indebted. You'll definitely need the auger on your... I am. Right. Of course. It's
not just at... Okay, got that done. Poof. Using the ability while sprinting, you will automatically slow down to normal running speed. Oh, trick, let's go. Don't want it, don't need it. Light armor? Yeah, it would work. I mean, going to be DPS. Take me away, homie G. Too bad Drake didn't have this, and I'd go buy the Ring of Mara and we'd be married. Huh. Come on, Shadowmere. Let's go. Yeah. Let's discover this place over right here. What possible? Oh shit. Shit. That hurt. Yep, nope. Wow, yep, I'm getting the fuck out of here. Fuck this shit. Yeah, that was a no-no. You wanna go, bro? Let's go, run. Ooh, shard. Oh well. What teleport, you little bitch? You little bitch, stop it. to this portal. Ooh, somebody needs help. Let's go. Do you need help, my friend?
Seeking a sip of fine Russifeld Red? Headed to the famed Russifeld Winery, traveler. Well then, it seems I'm not the only one who'll be disappointed today. Old Hallimorian's been just what I heard from one of the bailiffs. Apparently, some daffy Bosmer called the Ghost of the Green did it, but no one knows for sure. Indeed. Until they find a suitable third investigator, the Juris Reeves and Revelators are left to sit on their hands.
Alright, let's do this. Yeah. Let's go. Run faster, Shadowbear. Come on now, buddy. I should have got my fucking head off, man.
Know this.
Not this again.
And just like that, Oriel provides. Greetings, Caraval. I am Chief Juris Reeve Tarnamir of the Divine Prosecution.
What's going on?
As you can see, a murder took place here. My protégés, Lorne and Soraville, came to investigate, but I fear they may lack perspective. The particulars of this murder... Forgive me, I'm getting ahead of myself.
What do I have to do?
You would take on the duties of the Adminan, the listening eye, an auspicious role. The Adminan serves as the fulcrum, balancing competing theories. They also collect evidence, interview suspects and the like. I thank the Divines that you've agreed to help. This murder weighs heavy on all of us. The victim, better to ask Lorne about it. Capturing the ghost was her obsession for a time. The fact that he's returned does not sit well with her. I can say no more. I don't want to prejudice your impressions. The Adminan should bring a friend. They're the most gifted investigators I've ever trained. Soraville has keen eyes and solid instincts when it comes to reading people. Good at finding pressure points, you know? For Lorne, logic is an art. She's clinical in her sensibilities, precise. Many of us have come to rely on magical inquiry to solve crimes. She relies on her wits and intuition. Lorne and Soraville drifted apart shortly after they caught the original Ghost of the Green. It's a complicated... Better to ask Lorne about. As I said, I am...
So you'll be joining us. Good. Call me Lorne. No need for flowery titles. We Altmer have too many names already.
Yes.
I'm glad you're here. Outsiders often make the best adminins. A fresh pair of eyes will be essential.
Come on now.
More essential than usual.
Drake, is there a way for you to see how long the stream has been going? Because I forget when I started.
It's a long and depressing story. One I'm not keen to recount. For now, just know that whoever murdered Hallimorian, the ghost always left a signature to let us know it was him. He killed each victim with a single wood elf arrow to the heart, then laid a fern over the body. The fern is here. I need to examine the body in more detail. Can you do a sweep of the vineyard?
So what oh, questions about students, okay.
Another body.
Just that long?
Delightful.
Oh dear. Blood on her hands and blouse. But no slashing wounds. This doesn't fit the pattern. The ghost always kills with a bow. This was spur of the moment. Unexpected. Maybe she fought back.
Why do you insist on puzzling these things over like an femme? You know the death memory ritual. It's a simple...
Enough, Soraville. You know that's forbidden. Admin, look around and see if you can find the source of this blood.
I could use a break.
No, not that. I was gonna be like, well, we could go back on to... Like, I was just doing this until y'all got up. Because I was the only one on for a while. I just thought maybe it's been longer. Scheiße. We can work more on the base, make it look more like a fucking house. Or, you know. Okay, I don't know what that was for. Let's see here. Okay. Hey, did you get my invite? Yes. Here we go, one more time. Everybody's feeling fair. There we go. Actually, I at least finished this quest. It would suck to leave right in the middle.
You found something? So did I. It looks like Fariel was strangled, not stabbed. This blood must be the attacker's. A sickle? Blood on the blade. I intend to, yes. I'm a fair hand at alchemy. You'd be surprised how useful it can be in my line of work. I've caught more killers with flasks and alembics than I have with any sword. My husband used to say Sorry. I suppose it's past time I told you. The ghost murdered 17 people before we caught him. His last victim was my husband. Soraville's wife committed suicide when she heard the news. They were having an affair, you see. It was a difficult time. It's fine, I just... Now you see why we needed a neutral party. Enough. Let's get back on task. I'd like you to search Halamorian's villa. It's just southwest of here.
Open it up, 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 open it up. Above the stairs. I need to find some more, like at least some light armor. Orders. That means I just gotta wear robes. That's so sad. From a complaint from the Wood Elf community regarding my association with one of their numbers, I had some Wood Elf made named Fariel. I say that this entire matter is a tragic misunderstanding blown widely out of proportion by their lack of education and inherent brutish bias. I assure you I have treated the Wood Elves with all the respect they deserve, and I never laid a hand on her. Even so, it's to our branch record who can't feel as well. I have dismissed her from her and introduced her to one of my local competitors, another tenant of yours. I hear she is found comfortable employment there and is quite pleased with this outcome. Since I go to my new Wood Elf neighbors, our laborers rely on High communal bonds of fraternity and love. I hope this step I've taken will be something.
Sorry, I don't mean to be checking up on you. I just think better when I walk. And the blood is still simmering in the alembic.
Oh, this
From
letter.
what I hear, the accusations are almost certainly true. So, Halamorian... The original ghost murder spree started with a high elf farmer who took liberties with his Bosmer laborers. We never published the details of that investigation. It can't be a coincidence. None that I'm keen to share, not yet anyway. For now, let's go with what we know. The Wood Elves have motive. Soraville went down to the...
Switch over to this. Go, 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 go. Doo-doo-doo. Oh my god, I'll roll your ass over. Turn this way, turn that way.
Unleash our revelators on your new home, but I'll have to unless you let us take a look around.
Fine, but just one of you, your partner. Do your work, then leave us in peace.
One, then. I'll be sure to report your compliance to the divine prosecution.
Like we have a choice in the matter. Come, join me for a meal. Meat's fresh enough.
Delightful. I suppose I'll stay here to break bread with the chief while you have a look around. Not the way I wanted things to go, but we will simply have to adapt. Ah, yes. I hadn't even thought of that. A corrupt high elf merchant and an abused... I find everything suspicious. Whoever this killer is, they've obviously acquainted themselves with the ghost's history and methods. Honestly, I think this is the work of a deranged and obsessive mind. Did she? I must admit, I'm surprised. Lorne never talks about that. My. Are you an adminin or a confessor? Tarnamir is quite right. After all that happened, we had a difficult time getting back into a routine. I tried to keep things professional, healthy, but she was just lost. She never fully recovered. Tarnamir. When the Ghost of the Green returned, Tarnamir naturally called on the two people best suited to catch him. It was awkward at first, but we'd managed. I suppose I have you to thank for that. In
really?
part, at least. Not regularly, no. We hide anything at all that could link this clan, or one of its members, to the murders of Halamorian or Fariel. Operate under the assumption that the killer was here, or still could be. Question...
I'm a little sick, so I'm still wearing what I have. I don't want to figure they would give you something at least.
Who are you? Are you with the divine prosecution? My husband warned me you might come poking round. Halamorian hated us. He abused our children and tried to drive us off. Of course the High Elves would suspect us. And our son Kellan, he... Never mind. Please, just go. We don't want any trouble. You really just want to keep him safe?
Of course.
Well, I'm not supposed to say this, but Kellan has been going on about the Ghost of the Green for weeks now. You know boys and their masked heroes. I didn't think there was any harm in... No, of course not. He's a good boy. I only mean that it could look suspicious because of his interest in those old legends. Besides, didn't the Ghost of the Green run around in a mad hunter's costume? Where would my son get something like that? Yes, I'm sure. Look, you're free to look around. Just...
Take pride in your work, I always say.
That's above, okay. Run, motherfucker. How was supposed to... There we go. House we have found is stuck up long legs showing us around the trees. It's hardly enough to live on. We have to be just as we did before. There's a Higgs on the beast here making us both love you most to food to make things useful. One thing that makes it bearable is firm. I thought they would be satisfied to kill.
This is taking longer than I planned.
Bosmer cuisine is truly revolting. A shrine? There's an old shrine
Oops,
to
I might have
Ifrit
hit the
west
X
of
button a
here,
little too
a
fast.
red temple. But from what Tarnamir told me, people rarely
My bad, I was
visit
doing some stuff.
filled with wild...
Let's at least finish this and I'll hop on over. Should be getting...
You're good, bro.
Should be getting close
I'm
to
about
the
to
end of
invite
it.
Gary to the party, I think, because he sent me a party invite.
Okay.
Unless you don't want me to.
That's fine. I don't know if his voice can get heard anyways.
What up, YouTube?
Yeah. I just hopped on, like, I fixed my armor. My little armor is
We should
red.
split up. Don't want this little scamp slipping up behind us. I can walk this gap easily. You search the other hole.
Let's see here. Yeah, look, I tried fighting something, Draco. I found out. Nope, it's a big fucking. What? 1 second.
Yeah, you're good. Take your time.
Tell Lorne her past is hunting her present. Yes, tell her that.
What's happening? Am I... The ghost recruited me. Said he needed me. He gave me the costume. Told me Farrell is dead. Oh, Divines. You've cursed me, haven't you? I only shot Halamorian, I swear it. Farrell never saw his face. He never said his name.
Okay, nope. There we go, like this. Party, invite. There we go. Take arrow. Damn, these ones are taking forever. Usually I could get a bunch of them spit out with that fucking double XP shit.
Yeah.
No, it's like, yeah. Oh shit, I didn't really thought about how the fuck do I get back up? Oh, here we go.
Move. Bitch, I swear to God, move.
Oh, it's 12 o'clock.
I was too slow. Damned Mer slipped right past me. tall for a wood elf, and quick as a
This
swift
is
hare.
accepted by the rest of
Wait,
the-
what? What do you mean another ghost of the green? The journey you
Well,
showed
he
me.
was recruited by the
What
other.
about the wood elf girl, Fariel?
I
Did he
don't
kill
know.
her
It took
too?
the arrow that killed him. I think.
Yes. Show her the arrow immediately.
Show her the arrow. Yeah, I'm still just rocking shit gear. Like, I have the shirt that the first shirt that comes with it, the boots that come with it, no gloves, and a shit hat. Since I'm going for DPS, that means I want, with me being a high elf, I want to be freaking using light armor.
What's up?
Okay.
No.
So, Jackie.
Yeah.
I'll give you a pop at 340.
Yeah, I saw that message last night before I went to sleep.
Dude, that's lit. I was like, I was in the hatch. I was like, dude, not only my luck is gonna be like 250 pops. I was like, what the hell, 340? I screamed so loud.
Louder than what your Bob usually does.
And this guy in chat won't stop spamming the chat. It's so annoying.
Who's spamming chat?
Freaking this new guy. He speaks different language, so he's like, he says help.
You're back. And not a moment too soon.
He says, Ace, you raid me and you go out of server.
I suspected as much.
Yeah, like he's been freaking spamming all morning. He's like, help me guys, do this for me, do this. Like everyone's been saying no.
Hunting arrow, like the one that killed Helen.
It's like admins are really fun and friendly to me. I was like, dude, you just joined 2 minutes ago. No admins are on.
Are Ultima prejudiced. It's about me. It's always been about me.
What's his name?
I knew it. I knew this was
Brad,
too convenient.
like smiley face
I
or
also knew the murder
smiley face
killed
Pitt.
Fariel couldn't be this Callan.
Brad?
I just finished
Yeah, it's
experimenting on
like
the blood
Brad
from
Pitt,
Fariel's
with a little
sickle.
smiley face in the middle.
It was Ultima blood.
And I was
Isn't some
children that I think need to be off the server.
So Ace is going raid happy on people now?
No, he said, he told the guy, if you're gonna continue spamming chat, I'm gonna wipe you.
Ace is getting a little too big for his britches now that he's gotten some stuff. I remember back when he used to.
He hasn't gotten anything. He's trying to move over to center. He's got us on his side though, so.
That's why he's getting a little big for his britches.
This place has been.
Oh, I got a color mutation already.
Oh no.
It's brown.
No,
It's so ugly.
No. Tarnamir? Tarnamir, are you here? Tarnamir?
Like that.
No.
Oh, it's not a mutation.
I can't.
Oh.
You found something.
Thank you. I was holding out 4 times this morning.
This is a message. Everything in this room. It's all meant to tell. Elevane is another name for the Healess Owl. The Elevanes lay their eggs, then abandon them. We use that word to describe people who are cold-hearted or aloof. And then there's the
I'm
or
telling
more
him suck my
likely,
balls. Scared.
someone I failed to love. No, it can't be. The ghost of the Green ruined Sorville's life. Just as he ruined... Stand back, and I'll show you. You already saw how Kellan died. Now, we'll see the others.
Yes, let's see how they died.
What's this? A tiny ghost of a queen? Ha! Run along, well, before... What have I done?
Kellan definitely killed Halamorian. Now, Fariel.
Who are you? I'm afraid you've seen too much. You poor thing.
Sorville was observing Kellan when Fariel saw him.
You know that green you got?
She slashed him with her sickle.
I bred it with one of
before
the
he
ones I bought last night.
overpowered her.
It popped at 145 melee.
senses you. Shame on you. The
Oh, it's so
shameless
nasty.
lord's old myrrh. Now she'll have your death on her conscience too. No, Soraville. This is you and you alone. Give my regards to my loving wife and Lorne's degenerate husband. Lorne.
I don't know how anyone can't like the server though.
Now that I've broken your spirit and you've broken your vow, come to the place where my wife is buried. There, I will break your body.
I need some air. I'll be outside.
Let's go whoop some ass, girl. What she got? Fish, come back. Quit running so far.
How could you blame me for this? Is it not enough that I lost my husband? Damn him. His wife was
Wait,
buried
so
here.
when the PvE server works, can we just transfer dinos from this server over to it?
Sticking by my side.
Yeah, but you gotta
Even after I use that death
have a transmitter at least.
I told you how the
Oh,
ghost
yeah.
of the green killed my husband.
Or I think you can pull them off of the odds.
My husband's lover was overcome with
Uh-huh.
not for that, for what came after. Soraville wanted us
Because
to
what I
mend.
could do is always put a little base over there with one breeding pair of everything, so if I get wiped over here.
Yeah, that's why I have my best dinos over there on that one.
Yeah, all of our good stuff is over there. All of our good soakers are over there.
Batmo could be the first name, Beal could be the last name, you know, Batmo.
Is that your mom's
hot? Yep.
Oh yeah. Till I want smash.
Wow. 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 One of my friends want to get in your panties tonight.
He's just straight ignored your ass.
I'm a savage. I tell my mom everything.
Who wouldn't
Are you
let me
telling it?
Beal name their kid Batmo? I mean, I would totally. Marky, you're lucky because
Why?
it would have been Batmo.
No. Did you hit your head this morning?
I would name him Batmo. I would totally name him Batmo.
What did you what this morning?
She hit her head this morning. You probably thought I said, did you give Dad a head this morning?
Kinda.
She probably did though. Yeah, see, she told her.
Well, damn.
My Giga's got hydraulics. It's gone off and up the ground. Like it bounces and goes down, it bounces and goes down. You know what we should do? It was a week. We should build like a big base on I don't know, some place. Set it up for you guys to come raid it.
Yeah. We were supposed to have a raid event for everybody on the server.
It's supposed to be done this.
What do you mean raid event? Like where someone goes around? Is it
We're
like
gonna create a base specifically for everybody to raid, and inside is gonna be y'all's reward. But of course, the rest of us are gonna be defending that base.
Oh, so we're easily gonna get in then. No,
yeah, yeah, totally.
Did you end up finding any of the Reapers?
No, but one random guy for server for 5 minutes found one. And you wanna know how I know he found it? He killed my Ravager with it. I lure.
I wonder if that was the one that had all the loot.
I did too actually. Watch it be like fat fun missions.
Fuck this time to go. There we go. She didn't say if it was good loot, she just said there's a bunch of loot on it.
Yeah. You know, everyone else got a warning. I found out with the golem,
Well, I did post a broadcast message when Ace turned my attention to it, but I know that it doesn't help for everybody that logged in after the fact.
Yeah. So, you know, you should, like, suck my toes.
Suck your toes?
Yeah. If you're down, I mean, I'm down.
Damn it! Didn't get it.
I legit think my mom's high. Mom, you find that weed? She didn't even care.
She just ignores the fuck out of you.
Oh. Just have that dildo?
Is she talking to you or somebody else?
She's talking to someone else.
Tell her to quit ignoring you. You're the child. She should be talking to you.
Yeah, I'm the child, Mom. Give me some attention. Hey. Hi. Said hi. Hello.
She don't care.
I love you. No, I'm just kidding. I don't. Hey, you still got that pink dildo? Oh.
This nigga.
Yeah? You still got that little pink thing? Oh crap, my dog. Hey, what'd you guys say? Wait, you said 100% imprint yesterday and you're mailing on your Giga 2200, right? Didn't you say your Giga with 100% imprint was only 2200 melee?
I think so, yeah.
I have a
Mine's
Giga.
2600.
I have a Giga that has 4,000, and it's only 91%.
Mine's 27%. Mine's 2500. It was also like 1 o'clock in the morning. I hatched these things. I wanted to go to bed.
I missed the kibble by 1 second. That was all.
I hate imprinting, like Gigas, because it brings back memories of official. It makes me cry inside.
Badge, he requested a party invite.
Bad, you dick. Let me get done fighting this thing. Oh, fucking bastards. None of y'all want to fucking come into a party until I've been busy in the middle of a fight. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Load faster, bitch.
And it popped that 325 melee, that one did. It really sucks.
Oh god, I forgot, there's that wind farm going. I'm streaming ESO, so right now, anybody who ever watches this is gonna get ear raped.
Yeah, you really need to turn that fan off or whatever you're breathing in.
Oh, you playing the Elder Scrolls Online?
Yeah.
I seen you playing it yesterday in Somerset.
Yep, that's what I'm doing right now. I was doing this until everybody got on. Well, all y'all started getting on once I'm in the middle of a quest, and ow.
We're in a wind tunnel. I can't hear you.
Yeah, for real, holy cow.
Shit.
Distance yourself.
I'd rather hear my mom's bed squeaking than listen to that.
Sorry, Bad, but I'm gonna mute just so I don't hear that wind tunnel. There we go. There's not a sense that it says, like, tell Bad that I had to mute him because I don't want the whole.
I'm sorry, Cockburn, I'm muting you.
Just for now, and I'll do it once I get done.
I gotta mute you until you fix your mic. I love you, homo. Jackie.
I haven't muted him, so I gotta kind of speak louder.
Oh, well, you should mute him.
Hi, I was
calling
to have...
The ghost of the Green's final victim. Time to die, Admanen.
I'm not gonna die, bitch. I'm a werewolf. You're about to fucking die, you bloody cunt. Ha! You dead. Just as I leave it. Get this done. Should get at least a decent size of boost. Do-do-do.
It's AIDS. There you go.
Is he? I will be.
Yeah, it sounded like freaking I was outside in Hurricane Katrina.
If you're willing. I'm certain that Soraville never spoke to Kellan's parents. He did.
I think my ears are bleeding.
You're right.
God damn, how... Can't you just tell me this damn thing's done? So you said it's fixed? There we go. Come on, I just got... Could this be the last part of the damn quest I need to do? Just talk to this person and be done. Cause I'm wasting so much time with this freaking XP scroll. That's the reason why Draco might have sounded like I was bored. I was just getting annoyed that I had to freaking... I just used the double XP scroll, right? Thinking that maybe this thing would be done quickly. No. Oh shit. Oh. That was close. So bad. How's your 3-hour trip?
Fucking horrible. Awesome. God damn it. Worse.
Did you get some road?
No.
We will release his remains to you as soon as we can.
Goddamn, where's all the armor at?
In the base, if you look, it does say like, it says armor throughout the whole thing.
I L1 your armored vault.
There we go, I found something.
There are rarely any happy endings in this world. You just have to remember that things would be much worse had you not been here. That matters.
I'm gonna murder my gig in a second, guys.
Wait, you're doing what?
I'm gonna murder this Giga.
Aren't you uploading?
No. It's a baby and I wanted to walk. It jumped in the water.
No.
It's like, fuck you, you're a bitch.
Now he's gonna drown. Okay, he's gonna drown. I need to have Dodo so I get Dodo cable. Awesome.
Let's see here.
You guys have pterodons?
Pteranodons?
Yeah.
No, and they're about to be taken out of the game, so don't waste your time for that.
Oh.
Yeah, we're tired of people screwing it up.
Like, don't even bother asking to buy one, because we're not going to sell it.
Go buy a pterodon.
Banned.
No, I'm just kidding.
Okay, well, we're gonna end the stream now. So, if I that subscribe, like button, until then, take care for watching.